Everybody, what's going on? Bleyaert here, and I'm here with the great Eric Hutchinson. Eric,
hello.
How's it going? Let's get some clapping. Yeah. Awesome. And we are backstage here at the Chicago Theater during our week of shows in Chicago. So we have a couple of questions for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. He's like, no. Interview's over immediately. Do you have any pre-show rituals that you do? Any superstitions, perhaps?
I'm not gonna be able to do it tonight, but usually we will cut the head of one goat off.
Fantastic,
show.
fantastic, perfect.
It's an old Santeria thing that my family always did.
What do you like to do to pass the time besides fiddle around the old guitar?
I love eating.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you big? No, wait. When you say you like eating, are you a foodie or you just love shoving stuff into your mouth?
Both. But, I mean, I don't like the term foodie. For some reason, it to me has like a, I don't know, negative connotations.
We're in Chicago, which is like the land of
Food.
food. Yes. And you got any Chicago favorites?
Yeah, well, I mean, last time I was here, I ate at this place called Avec.
What is a Vec? What is that? What kind of
It's just simple, clean.
food?
People always
such
say
a
that.
foodie.
People always say that about food. Every food is simple and clean, or it's just terrible all over the
Right.
place.
Or it's chili.
Yeah,
It's either
exactly.
simply clean or it's chili.
Just real flavors, honest cooking, you
A
know.
little bit of spice. Yeah, exactly. I love using your music to party to or to get into a good time
Okay.
by myself. I just drink alone in my
Yeah,
apartment.
that's-
Is that too weird to say?
No, it's actually the #1 way people listen to the music.
Fantastic.
Drowning their tears in
Fantastic. Yes, drowning my
a
tears.
red solo cup.
What kind of music do you listen to, like when you're cooking? Like what do you put on?
I love all kinds of stuff.
Like
I love
Slayer?
Slayer,
it's
acoustic
really-
Slayer.
Acoustic Slayer.
I don't
So
know if you have that
tight.
Unplugged album. It's
Yeah. Oh
really
man.
terrible.
Carrie King.
No, I love like Paul Simon and the Beatles and Stevie Wonder, and I love a lot of like big band stuff. You know, Sinatra and Louis Prima and stuff like that.
And is there anybody who you would want to collaborate with? Who you haven't?
I mean, I would love to work with Kanye. If Bon Iver can do it, why not me,
Right. Watch the Throne 2 with Eric
Yeah.
Hutchinson.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
No sales. But that
Yeah,
would be
no sales, exactly.
more of an art project.
Foodies in Paris, maybe? That could be what it's called. Here's a good question.
I'll be the judge of that.
Do you have, really? This interview's taken a turn for the better. You're on tour a lot. You're in town for one night.
Best place to pick up lizard
Best
lots.
place to pick up. What did you say?
Lots? No, I just learned
Lot
this term.
lizards. Lot lizards. I mean, I don't know what it's called.
I just learned this term. I didn't know what it meant. I saw like a picture in a truck stop. Who does that? Whose dream gig is that? You know, I'm trying to land as the trucker.
I'm not sure it's a dream
I
gig.
think it's like
I don't-
a couple after you've hit your roadie prime or
Yeah.
your groupie prime. You know, you're just the same way musicians. You know, they're
Right.
lower down the ranks. You see that girl who's doing the groupie stuff. Oh man,
There
now
she
you're
is.
a lot lizard.
50 years later, just lot lizard. It's as you the way back down. Or you start with the lot lizards and work your way up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You get it all. That's because they're probably not that intimidating because all they want is
Yeah,
like
you
some meth or
you
bath
start,
salts or
yeah.
something.
But then people, it's the same thing. It's the art. It's the same as musicians. A lot of times when we play venues
Right.
and we sell them out, the owners will say to me afterwards, "Well, we'll see you on the way down."
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh my God! What
Yeah.
dicks? What giant dicks? And that's when you
It's a little
stab
shot
them.
of realism.
Yeah, you stab and you just immediately.
That's
open
why
them
I
up.
carry the shank we were talking about off camera.
It's true. Off camera. We're to add a good off-camera shank conversation.
I think you step on the foot and then slice and
You
then
might
punch
step
in
on
the
the
face.
foot.
I don't know. I saw that. There's something and then a step which distracts them and then a blow to the face.
I think this would distract them.
Just to the throat.
Yeah, that would be distracting. Getting
And then you
hit.
got a murder on your hands. Now it's a whole other thing.
But then you're on tour, so then you just leave immediately and you're fine. Of course, then they could probably trace if the murders were happening exactly on your tour route.
So was this your original question? How do you get rid of a body when you're on tour?
Yes, that was my original question.
Got it.
I need help.